All right, today we are going to be reviewing the Smartwings roller shades. These are motorized blinds. You guys, these were so easy to install. We measured them ourselves. We picked everything as far as like the color and the style. And then they came in just a few days, and then we put them up, and each one took like 5 to 10 minutes to install. It was so easy and so user-friendly. And look how beautiful they are. I cannot wait to use these every day. Just push of a button, blinds go down. Chef's kiss, it's perfect.
So this is what comes in the boxes. It's pretty simple. We've installed blinds before. They have a few different remotes. This is the Helix remote dial, and there's a different levels you can get. We also got one that you can control with an app, so we'll get that set up later. But this is the remote dial, and they have options for having it be rechargeable or using a solar panel. It's pretty easy to recharge blinds, so we opted for the rechargeable one. And it's just a little, they give you the cable, it's just the USB-C. And you just plug it in. I don't know how long the batteries will last exactly, but I'm super excited about it.
Well, and I'll say the reason why we chose the rechargeable ones over the solar is because in the summertime when we get a lot of sun on these windows, we don't actually get any sun on these windows because we have very large trees out here that shade it. And so we don't really have sun coming in here in the summer. In the winter, it's not enough, I don't think, to charge it. So for us personally, with large trees around, it didn't make sense to use the solar, but.
And just to note, it comes with a little antenna. You don't want to cut that. That's how it's communicating with the remotes. Okay, April is our installation expert. We're gonna have her jump in and talk about it a little bit.
These little brackets, just you push it and pull up from the back and they pop right off. And you're gonna want them about 4 inches on each side. That's ideal. And then you just stick the whole thing up there. I also note, remove this little pad. We're gonna push this button later on.
This is where you recharge it right there, and that's take it out of sleep mode from the factory.
Yeah, but look how pretty this fabric is. I love the fabric. So pretty. And then we stick it right up in here, and then we mark with a pencil where we want the edge to be.
Okay, we are getting started with the installation process. In this area, we've just been using some curtain rods, but it's pretty difficult because we could never slide it past. Anyways, the ordering process was super easy. Even I could handle it. They even like save your settings like for length and width going from one to the other, or like the fabric you're using. And it comes in a nicely packed little box, and it even labeled. As you go through the ordering process, you label what room it is. This one is labeled living room right. So when you pull it out of the box, you know exactly where it's gonna go. No, I think I did facing it, living room right. That's what I did. Stage. Okay, yes, that's what I did. So, and let's have a look at. Okay, so we got these pre-marked. Don't let this intimidate you. That's actually a really easy process. We got these marked. Bring it on in here close, and we got them pre-marked, and then we just drill it in. There's always wood on these, and yes, let's just do that real quick. Okay, I'm gonna check it, make sure we're where we want to be. It's perfect. Screw number 2. Let's check it. Yes, it's perfect. And then you just place on it. Bam!
Okay, this remote, it was actually super easy to pair these 3 together. We just put them all on channel 1,
We wanted it so one button controls three, because there's not really going to be a time where we just want individually one down. So we've got them all paired.
I think there's still a way to do that. This remote can be set on a counter like this. It's a magnet. Or you can take the little mounting bracket and mount it onto a wall if you want it on a wall. I'm just going to leave it on the counter. For now,
we're just going to set it on the counter.
Because I like that I can kind of hide it behind my picture frame.
Yeah.
And that's going to be that section. Look, we'll just open them really fast. One push of a button.
Look at that. Come on. Okay, out with the old, in with the new.
I don't even know what these are.
Some cheaper curtains.
There's a lot.
These are going.
There's a lot going on here.
Oh, what did you? Okay.
Grab it. Help me.
So we're on the kitchen window now, and this was one I was uncertain was actually going to work, but I believe it's going to work. Because this is kind of a unique situation where there's this arch above, so we can't mount it up. So I'm mounting it. I got the first one put on. We're mounting that against the back, and there's a bunch of brackets, and the first one I put on is sturdy, so the window should open and close, no problem.
There it is.
All right, continuing on here, we've got the remote, boom, controlling. That turned out really good. It's right on the straight part of the window, so when there's too much sun coming in or at night, give us.
Cooking in here, like for Thanksgiving and Christmas, when I'm doing all the cooking, the sun has been coming in like right on the island and like melting.
Blinding you. Oh yeah, melting pies. Stuff. Yeah.
I was like trying to keep the stove for the pies really cold, and it was getting hot. So
what do you think, Frank? Frank likes it, and for privacy too.
Wait, privacy? Put him away prettily.
Privacy. Okay, here's you can kind of see compared to our wall, but it's got really nice design on it.
So we are going to show you the install of this from start to finish, and we're going to time it. So I don't have a phone. Do you have a phone?
Yes.
I'm going to time how long it takes to install one of these windows, because I'm actually like blown away how fast it is.
Okay.
Do we count like getting it out of the box?
I think you start the timer right now. Yeah. How long does it take?
Mark, get set, go.
Okay.
7:30. Installing the remote onto the wall by the light switch. We're at 7:48.
Where do you want
Can he do it in 2 minutes? No, closer to the light. Yeah, right there.
Look
Right.
where the beam
No,
is
no, no.
now.
Oh yeah. Doesn't matter.
Because it's not strong.
Done. 8 minutes and 47 seconds.
That's not bad. And that's after I've installed a few of them, so I'm not reading instructions as I'm doing it, but after you install your first one, you're good to go. So probably about 10 minutes per blind.
This was super simple. The instructions were very user friendly as far as like learning how to put the blinds up and down. I love these things. It's so smart.
And not even just for the price, like they work as good as any other blinds we've ever owned.
That's
like
true.
They're amazing. So we got 3 more windows to do, and we need to get the app set up. I want to show you for something. Open living room blinds.
Shut up. Is there an app?
Look at that.
Look at that.
It's connected to HomeKit. There's no app. It's just on my phone already. There's a
So cool.
QR code on top of all the blinds. That does it for our video. We absolutely love these things. They were super easy to put in. They have a ton of different selections on their website, different colors, different types of blinds and shades and blackout and 70% blackout. There's a ton of different things, lots of different remotes and motors. There's so many options, and these honestly work amazing. We had some super expensive ones in our last house, and these are way cheaper, and they function just as every bit as good. And so thanks to Smartwings for sending these to check out and put in our house. I'm going to put all the information in the description below. You guys can check it out, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.